Hello, welcome to a new video for this channel. Today we are in a video where I am going to show you the ways I use to earn coins in FC Mobile. So well, I hope you like it. I hope you like this video. If so, you can help me a lot by leaving a like and also by subscribing to this channel. Additionally, you can activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos on this channel. Well, let's start first of all with one of the things that I use to be able to earn easy coins, and it is, well, more than anything, a method for those people who definitely have very few coins. It is a way to earn coins daily and very effective, and it is with the help of this exchange that it gives you 5 silver players. The truth is, guys, the change is very cheap. It only asks you for a player with 81 OVR, but the truth is it is very simple if you are going to look for players with 81 OVR on the market. You can find a lot of variety of players. Just try to search by league so that really cheap players appear. For example, we can see each player like Marc Bartra or players like Mu'in who are affordable to buy. Or you have players like this here that I have been able to buy several players for only 124,000 coins each. You can even find cheaper players. I only recommend searching by leagues and finding the cheapest possible, and well, obviously be patient. If the players can buy in a period of 10 or 15 minutes, it's perfect. Just try to buy as cheap as possible. I invested, for example, 112,000 coins. Sorry, 124,000 coins in this Kamada, and let's see what we can get. Normally silver players run out quite well. Sometimes there are very expensive players like, for example, this Adams or this Van de Ven who just gave me each valued at 1 or valued at a price of 50,000 coins. This means that with only these 5 players at first glance it seems to me that we have already sold or generated at least 160,000 coins. That means that we have already obtained slightly more decent coins than what we have bought for the price at which we have bought this Kamada. Let's see the second one to see what we can get in the next 5 silver players, and as you can see, I get a player of 58,000 coins, another of 64,000, and another of 50,000 of almost 50,000. Well, the truth is it was a pretty good envelope, as you can see by looking simply, and it also seems to me that here we have already easily earned 180,000, almost 190,000 coins with these 5 silver players. As I told you, they are players who sell very well. For what reason? Because these players are useful for many things, such as to increase the training of your players from your starting 11 or for any type of challenge or exchange. They are very sought after players. That is why it is very easy to sell them even for the highest possible price. For example, this Adams, well, here I can sell him for 53,000 coins, and the truth is, well, we have already obtained many coins with the help of the players that have been given to me in these exchanges. So the truth is that in a very effective way, seeing how they have already been sold in a matter of seconds, and I have recovered with only 4 players the total investment we made to carry out the 2 exchanges. So the truth is that it is a very effective method that can be done every 24 hours, since every 24 hours the exchange that we would have there is updated. And I also recommend that you do the exchange that a player asks for 70 OVR, which gives you 3 players from 80 to 97 OVR. A very effective exchange, and many times you can get walkers or players with a good OVR, like for example the one they gave me in this about, where they have given me Koeman, a player who is relatively expensive, and can see that more or less I can sell it for at least 1 million coins. Although as you can see, many people are wanting to sell it. A method that I also use when they give me players that are really very difficult to sell. For example, this Cahill, he is a player that is currently very difficult to sell. You can see that there are thousands of people trying to sell him for a price of 870,000 coins. Well, in the exchanges you have precisely a section called coins, which you can take advantage of to add players here who, at better yet, they are very difficult to sell. For example, Cahill is one of the players that I have a hard time selling, because a lot of people want to sell them and mine is unlikely to sell on the market. So here you can exchange him, for example, for 8 million coins. That it is more or less the same as selling it on the market for its minimum price, which is what it currently has. So here you can take advantage of these sections that are updated weekly to exchange junk players who are difficult to sell fairly for coins, guys, in their exchanges. Or for example, that Koeman that they gave me a few minutes ago, because for example they can exchange him here for 1 million coins, so good with just the exchanges, thanks to their players, who even though they are not very good or I can't sell them easily, at least I can exchange them for coins right on the exchanges. Likewise, one of the modes that I recommend is the Daily Challenge mode, a mode which gives you players from 80 to 97 OVR, which also gives you players who are often interesting or many times they will be really bad players, but for at least you can use them for the exchanges that I just mentioned a few minutes ago. Whether exchanging it for coins or for silver exchanges, among others. So the truth is that it is a challenge mode which I highly recommend that you play, and also the weekend challenge mode that gives you a lot more OVR players, who may not give you the best ones. It is really complicated or really difficult that they give you good players here, but at least you can use them for other types of exchanges, or at least to exchange them for coins. If they give you players that are difficult to sell, you already know that you have here the exchanges to exchange them precisely for coins, and it will be much easier to sell these players, or at least take advantage of the players for this type of exchange like this one here that gives you, for example, 5 players that are sold and you can get up to 97 OVR players. Finally guys, one of the most recent methods would be that of this Theo Hernandez, and well, as you know, Theo Hernandez has recently appeared in the exchanges, and it is a very effective exchange. For what reason? Because well, maybe for many of you it is not going to work for your team, but at least to earn currency if it is going to work for you. For what reason? Well, precisely this Theo Hernandez, when making his exchange, has a cost of approximately 1 million of coins, while your normal card on the market sells for 1,700,000 coins. Here we could easily earn at least 500,000 points thanks Theo Hernandez. But can you earn more? As well, precisely by giving or raising his rank to this Theo Hernandez with the help of the Dudex. Those players who, well, you can get them in many sections of the Heroes event, and in many other sections, you can get these Dudex that help you to improve your players, or any player whom you want to improve. So they are players that I highly recommend that you take advantage of and use. And see, for example, my Theo Hernandez, who I have improved to the green rank, and now I can sell it for a price of 1 million more expensive. That is, sell it for 2,700 coins in this way, practically generating what amounts to a profit of 1.5 million coins, or a little less really. But we already earned a few million. So it is a tip for people who watch this video as soon as possible to take advantage of this Theo Hernandez, who is currently making profits, and who is really going to be very profitable. These are the basic ways that I use to earn coins. Keep in mind that they are very basic methods, and if you want me to share more interesting methods such as the trades that I use, among other things, there must be a lot of support for this video with a good like and subscribe to this channel. That is where I will find out if you are really interested in what we are doing or not. So nothing. Thank you very much again for watching this video. I'm Jeroen and we'll see you next time. Bye.